Hi guys, welcome to Gemini Visions. I'm Mr. Gemini.
And I'm Mrs. Gemini.
And today we are going to be doing a September reading, a general reading for Libra.
Hi Libra.
How you doing, Libra? With these, we're going to do it together and we're going to do a 4-card draw.
Yeah.
You ready, Mrs. Gemini?
I am.
Alright.
But if you're new here, don't forget to like
and subscribe.
Yeah, check out our other videos that we have up for you.
Oh yeah.
Because time is fluid.
Time is fluid, baby.
Yeah.
What is time?
Fluid.
It's fluid.
Alright. Ooh. Getting off to a little messy start with my cards.
That happens.
I know. I love you cards.
Mm-hmm.
I love my everyday witch tarot. I love them.
Give us just a half a second to shuffle here while we babble.
Shuffle for you guys.
Alright, let's see what we got. Position 1. We are, if you've been watching our other videos, we're playing with new ways to read together. The Empress.
Nice. I actually got 2 for a second.
Nice. A double, just like a Gemini
Beautiful.
does. Oh.
Now I'm going to place them. Just like this, then we can clarify.
Sweet. Position 3 for September for Libra.
What messages do we have for Libra for this? I'm going to wait for Mr. Gemini to flip his.
Oh, eventually.
I guess I'll put it down. Beautiful.
Right on the bottom of the deck there.
Oh, bottom of the deck. Sorry, guys. 5 of Pentacles.
7 of Swords.
Definitely leaving a situation.
Yeah, taking what you can.
You're going into something.
2 of Swords.
Clarify. Ooh. Let me clarify the World and the Ace of Swords, even though I feel like it's open. It's clarified by 2 cards. The Fool and the 4 of Pentacles. Beautiful. And I'm going to clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Libra. Really beautiful so far. I'm really excited. Oops. Really excited. Let's see. Ooh, nice. There it is. Haha. 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So we have one more clarifier. Oh, there it is. I'll just flip over on my deck on this one too. 10 of Wands. I think a lot of people have a lot of responsibility on their shoulders right now.
September. Of course
September
they do. Kids are going back to school. You might be going back to school. It's an overabundantly.
I am. My kids are. Our youngest is actually starting kindergarten online, which I thought was really interesting, but I'm really excited for her to get to know some people, some other kids. Do you mind if I start reading, Mr.
Yeah,
Gemini?
let's give them, I like to just list out our base draw.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have the Empress,
Yep.
the World and the Ace of Swords came out together,
Combined.
the 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles.
Yes.
Bottom of the deck, Mrs. Gemini.
5 of Pentacles.
Bottom of my deck is the 2 of Swords.
Yes.
To clarify Empress, we have the 6 of Wands.
Yeah.
To clarify the World and the Ace of Swords,
The Fool and the 4 of Pentacles.
I have to do this. I'm sorry, guys,
That's
if
fine.
it interrupts or bothers.
But we've introduced them.
Yes.
I just want to make a note of the numbers on here on the table. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, which is a sequence. And the way I see that is you're in divine movement. You're part of this cycle that we call life. So I just want to put that on there right now.
I believe you wanted
I see
this
9s.
way.
I see a 9 and a 10. So I see that potentially we're going to be hanging around this this energy, this cycle that's going to feel a little never ending. I feel like you're feeling like you're in this woo-y time right now, and the universe is just going to be pushing you along because it's a cycle. All right, Libra. let me get started. So, with the bottom of the deck being the Two of Swords on Mr. Gemini's side and the bottom of my deck being the Five of Pentacles, I think this is definitely your position right now. Like, maybe not as of this second, potentially in the beginning of the month, but I feel like you're going to be pursuing different avenues mentally. So you're going to be mentally putting your energy towards different ideas that you actually feel like you need to acknowledge and work through. So I think this uncharitable feeling is towards yourself, where you're kind of lacking some self-care. So with the Empress as the first card, I see you going internal, embracing who you are, your feminine energy or your ethereal self, and embracing who that is, and coming out victorious, coming out on top, coming out the winner of it all with this six of Wands, energy. That moves into the World and the Ace of Swords. So this was a double with a double clarifier. And the way I see these two together is saying within the next month or so, you're gonna, like within this month, you're gonna be coming through these feelings, and you're gonna be doing it with 100% full belief in that you are. So you're not holding yourself back on limiting beliefs. You're not limiting yourself to expectations, and this can actually kind of seem like quite stingy, I guess, like a little stingy with this Four of Pentacles. But don't feel that way. Don't feel like because you have to restrict certain areas of your life that you're doing the wrong thing. I don't see you feeling that way. Maybe this is what the Seven of Swords is coming out to say is you are feeling like you're being a little bit stingy with your outer your outer physical, the physicalities of your reality. So everything that makes up what is on the outside of your life is essentially what Spirit keeps showing me. It's just like, look around your house, like, the things in your everyday life to get, maybe you're not sweeping as much as you want to sweep, but it's all in the name of self enlightenment. So I see this as beautiful. So I see you coming from this situation with this Devil and this High Priestess. I think you're coming past like this. It's a limiting belief with this Devil card. I see it as, it's only one-sided of what we call our entire self. So we have our spiritual self, we have our physical self, we have our emotional self. And so we have different versions of ourselves that aren't the only parts of who we are. We have multiple versions of who we are. I think you're coming to that truth. And what's going to happen, the outcome of that is it's going to take a lot with this Ten of Swords energy. It's going to take, on the bottom of this deck, it's going to take a lot from you. It's going to take a lot of determination to get those wands up the hill. But I see that you're going to be doing it while you're asking for help and receiving and giving help at the same time. I see, like, with the Six of Pentacles, I see it like very charitable, like coming out of this Five of Pentacles area. And you're going to be doing it. You're not going to be doing it. You're not going to be embarrassed about doing it. You're going to be doing it because you have to, and you have to help, and you have to receive help as well. So I see you coming out of some very limiting beliefs of how to be successful in your life, your emotional life, your physical life, your spiritual life, your ethereal body. Like, we have to really embrace all of those parts of ourselves in order to live a fulfilling life. It's not just one aspect or another. So I see a lot of you guys coming out of these limiting beliefs and coming into yourself and being confident about who you are. So that's incredible. That's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah. How do you feel, Mr. Gemini?
All right. So I'm going to take it from the top. My read is on par, I'd imagine. So what I got with these two crowning energies of the Two of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is that you're coming to a long-awaited decision to remove yourself from the uncharitable sort of conditions. You're choosing to not be in that zone anymore.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful. Because what's coming with that for your month of September is the Empress. So, it's a female card, yes, it's female energy, it's feminine energy 100%. You are, through accepting your fertile brain, your knowledge, your power as a person, your kindness, and your giving, you are going to come to a victory in which you're going to be recognized for your accolades. You're going to be recognized for your ability to choose to not be charitable. With that, it's really going to open up the world for you. And that's going to bring in a whole new sort of divine truth. So once you make the decision to not be that way and you become the Empress and you're kind and caring and sharing, she's the most generous of all the people who can be associated with this. She's the most generous, even more so than the Queen of Pentacles.
Yeah.
With that energy, you're going to be recognized for it. It's going to open up the world for you in terms of fulfillment. And there's going to be a divine sort of truth behind that. And with that, you're going to take a leap of faith, and you're going to, in a lot of ways, find stability in your financial situation. You're going to be firmly grounded with that.
Regardless of what it is.
Right, regardless of what it is.
Regardless of what your financial
100%. You're going to be firm in that, and you're going to be grounded to it with that Four of Pentacles right there.
Yeah. Almost grateful. I feel a lot of gratefulness in this.
What it's going to take for you to make this decision to come out of uncharitable goods is a walking away from a sort of situation that you're not really afraid of, but it's sort of a brain game. And I see it as you with this High Priestess and the Devil here. You are intuitive enough to know what your temptations are and to bring them into reign and to have not them rule you anymore.
Yeah.
And with that, it's going to bring you to the Six of Pentacles, which is a sharing of earthly goods, having what you have and freely giving it to everyone as you see fit.
Yeah.
And that right there, being in that Six of Pentacle energies, is going to ultimately bring you into a Queen of Wands to match the Empress, nonetheless. A Queen of Wands energy, and if you're a guy, this is a great energy to be in because the Queen of Wands overcomes all obstacles. This one here has a dragon. She's like, that's mine.
Yeah.
So
nothing but confidence.
Nothing but confidence.
But like true confidence, like you build the confidence.
Even as such, with this Six of Wands here and this Queen of Wands, it's heroic. Now, I'm going to touch on a personal level for a few of you. Just depending on who's watching and who it resonates with. Some of you are choosing to, and Spirit's telling me this, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so brutal. Spirit's telling me this, you're choosing to walk away from an addiction, Libra. You're choosing to walk away from an addiction, which is going to free up some of your pentacles. You intuitively know what it is, and you're afraid of that temptation, just like this dude right here. He's looking back at those swords because he's afraid that if he leaves them there, someone's going to stab him in the back with those swords if he leaves them sitting there. You're afraid that your own temptations are going to stab you in the back, and you intuitively know that they could. But upon making that walk into the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands overcomes all obstacles. And with the clarifiers on the table, I have 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands on Mrs. Gemini's side. Once you get into that state where you want to be and you walk away from that, you are going to feel your burden released, and you're going to feel a buttload of self-love, Libra. So this will only resonate with a few of you out of there, but that was a direct message if you're watching this and you're battling with some sort of situation. Know that you have the ability to overcome all the obstacles, and it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. For those of you not facing that issue, which I was, tapped on the shoulder and told to mention, you're going to move into a position of greater financial wealth.
Yes.
And through that, you're going to have the ability to overcome all the obstacles, not through the wealth,
No.
but
Your limiting
just
beliefs.
being able to share and care and give to whomever you want, however you want, is going to put you in that position of the Queen of Wands, who is a hero in a lot of sense. She's a hero to a lot of people, and she is also, in a lot of ways, strong?
The bravest?
She has a lot of will.
Yeah, she's very brave.
She's very brave,
but she's
too.
brave for a reason. She's not
Absolutely.
a rebel without a cause.
Nope, she
this
is
rebel
100% strategic
has a
about
cause.
it.
Yeah.
Strategic about it, but
100%
she's viewed as a hero because she's sitting on a dragon's tail.
Yeah.
So, it's a beautiful
It
read,
is.
Libra.
I'm gonna grab. Which one did I do last time? I did Monology.
I don't recall.
I'll grab.
I don't think. No, yeah, you did do
Animal card.
Monology last time.
Awesome. So we're gonna grab an animal messages card for you guys.
And a Moonology Oracle card.
Mr. Gemini, that was so beautiful and it really touched my heart. The way you brought in,
That's only gonna.
It's
That's
a real-
not.
it's
That
a
will.
real
That may or
thing.
may not resonate with everyone, but that is deciding to come out of uncharitable conditions. It's almost like you're going to get help, and through that, you're going to be offered some sort of opportunity to share, especially your worldly. Which Pentacles isn't just money; it's worldly gifts. That's too many, Spirit.
Ooh. Telling me not to shuffle anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna pick right out of the deck right here.
I got a lot of things to say.
Ooh,
Libra.
the bear. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life.
Either way.
100%. That's.
Yeah.
It goes perfectly with this read.
It does.
It's exactly. It's going through that internal battle that we have within ourselves and saying, I'm coming out on top regardless. That's what I'm seeing. Oh, and I flipped. I hardly ever put the deck down upside down, but the peacock. So I'm gonna read that one too.
Right.
Mr.
I want
Gemini.
to say I want to mention that the Ace of Swords is divine truth in a lot of ways. And it's the divine giving you the truth, maybe in a dream or something. It's a gift. And with that, I got a Moonology card. Look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius, which you're going to do.
Yeah.
According to these cards, you're going
Yeah.
to look at the bigger picture. And then with that, surrender to the divine.
Heck yeah.
That's the full moon and the full moon in Sagittarius.
Heck yeah.
Look at the bigger picture and surrender to the divine. The peacock.
The peacock. Protect your heart from those who may cheat before they hurt you. This can also mean yourself. So I think that's, again, I feel like there's a lot of healing coming your way in whatever situation you're in. But you're coming out of this with a very open mind and hope for the future. So this is beautiful. I'm so I love this read. This read is great.
I don't mean to backtrack. If those of you have given up by 18 minutes, I'm sorry. But if I can say the Seven of Swords here with the High Priestess and the Devil, it could also be you walking away from someone who you intuitively know is going to do you wrong. Or it could be you, this is just one more thing, that it just keeps giving me stuff with these ones that I dropped and clarified for some reason. I'm getting super strong messages out of these three cards. The Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Devil. So many major arcana on the table. But it also could be you walking towards what you intuitively know is going to make you the Lord of Money, and that's going to put you into this Six of Pentacles state, and you're going to be victorious overall with that.
I see that.
That's just, if you made it, Libra, if you made it to 18 minutes and you watched my extra spiel, I'm just saying, that's it.
Yeah.
I got a lot out of those cards right there.
That was
Those three cards,
beautiful.
they just keep giving to me.
That's beautiful, Mr.
These two
Gemini.
are pretty on top of it.
Yeah,
These two are easy. There's not a lot of messages to give there, but these three, man, they make a lot of different things happen in my brain. They make a lot of different spirit messages come out, so. Alright.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I do have a Nine of Cups on the table. self-love is in the air.
Yeah.
And your confidence and your
100%.
charisma is going to shine through, and it's going to make the people around you happy.
Yep.
Libra,
Yes.
give us a like.
Subscribe.
Go to our channel, check out some of our other content. Good luck out there, Libra.
Bye, guys.